Hey guys, welcome back. We're toting these ashes up the mountain. Always excited.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
What the fuck?
We see if the witch was right.
Because we have the light.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
Turns out you don't have to hold it out like this. Kratos is just being dramatic.
Ooh, tart dried cherries. Yummy snack.
Fresh ashes coming through. I thought this game would be longer.
Yeah, man. It was really easy. Why didn't we do that
Path ahead.
earlier?
Yeah.
Then we climb.
Slide boy. Jesus. He's really went for broke.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant.
Which part of the face are we on right now?
The mouth! We made it!
More black breath.
Odin was the one that put this black fog here.
That ended.
Tra-la!
Door to Jotunheim in First Act. The giants did come here. Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a
Whoa.
deer head. Wonder who he is.
Why is it that, like, what's so unsettling about deer
Floor
heads?
boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Think there's a second light crystal around here?
Nothing.
There are runes to rearrange, but I don't know how to change these.
There might be another crystal around here to complete the...
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree, doth know my call.
Can you hear me?
What did it say again? No, rooted beast, no, or whatever. Whoops. These.
We did it!
Hooray.
This place must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us.
These speedy enemies can be hard to fight. Father should wait for them to rush them and parry their attacks. No way.
He writes these passive-aggressive notes
That looks right.
too often.
Yeah. Yeah. Father should do this. If I were father, I would do this.
If I were a dad, I would hug my son more. Wah, wah, wah.
And let him stay up later. I know you're reading this, Dad.
Is that sap? In a cave? Weird.
Shoot that boy.
Yeah, shoot the other one.
I can almost make it out. Runes!
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Go ahead.
Sure. Rouse.
Father should raise my allowance.
What you doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Your giants need to test us further.
That's it? Oh, okay. I thought it just gave us
There's a
cracks to
crystal
like
and a torch holder. Should I light it?
climb. Whoops.
Guess we have to go down and go up. That helps, right?
These passages seem too small for giants.
Oh my god. Cool
Why do you
audio.
laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. There's only one of you.
Uh-oh. Boy.
What happens if... Oh,
Atreus
we got
isn't even
hurt.
Back up!
That's how you heal a boy.
Holy shit.
You grab him by the scruff of the neck and just toss him.
Yeah, like kittens.
Yeah.
Kratos is fucking pissed. Is the boy okay?
He's okay. I wonder how so many of them fit in that little pack of the nightmare.
Do you have HDR on this TV?
Yeah, but my capture card doesn't, so I can't play
Can
with
we
HDR.
tell if it makes any difference?
Yes, it does, but not enough for the current price that you have to pay for HDR most of the time. It's nice, but mostly it's just nice because it's a nice TV. It's got a wide color gamut.
Now,
Some things, I wouldn't trust your PC to do HDR because there's so many standards and there's so much confusion as to how they're supposed to run it. Windows notoriously is bad right now at rendering HDR, so a lot of games on PC aren't going to look right. PlayStation does it well because it's a closed ecosystem, so they can like set the standards and make sure everybody abides by them.
We do have one of those fancy OLED TVs. Yes. And it's very pretty.
Very pretty, but yeah, if it wasn't for like the fact that we have to spend how much of our lives sitting here watching this TV, I wouldn't have thought that the price premium was worth it.
Right.
But
There's a C up there.
that's up to you guys to decide what is worth it for you.
How hot does it get, the TV?
Pretty hot.
yeah, take that!
Oh my god, the true blacks in the OLED are...
Oh,
Done.
it'll never be beaten. It's just as black can get.
It's crazy because I didn't think I would notice. I'm not one of these people who notice graphics as much as Fraser. And then we went to the store and I saw an OLED TV and I was like,
Whoa.
holy shit. Now I know why you want it.
Whoa.
My OLED phone has a prettier display than my TV.
Another light crystal.
I need a monitor with a wide, accurate color range for editing photos. Metroid, is that what you do? I know that you're very passionate about photography. I watch everything on my Samsung Galaxy.
Don't tell David Lynch that. Telling me you're gonna watch a film meant for the big screen on your fucking phone. Oh, David Lynn. You've got to be kidding me.
Aw, my PC screen is horrible with color range. Bottoms up.
I think I have a new... The boy made a new note about a monster, but I don't know which one because they don't put exclamation points next to them. In the bestiary, I don't think they put exclamation points in here. And I didn't press the button fast enough.
Uh-oh. I did professional photography once, never again, hobby only. Gotcha. Well, that's a fun hobby. We met a man last night who,
Whoa, look at this.
that is a lot of bodies. Holy shit. He does photography, wants to do photography for a living, but it doesn't make enough money,
is a
so he's
lot
also
of
a
bodies.
trucker.
A truck driver, yeah.
Because he said it doesn't pay well.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
And be cautious where the bodies end. There will be more traps.
There's a trap.
Statue! We made it across!
Can you read it?
Yes, sir.
I did my best.
This is Durothro, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the
Stag of the World Tree, who watches the Gangs of Judalim.
giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
We missed some stuff in there.
Yeah, I thought so, but I didn't know how to, like... You never know whether you're supposed to keep going or... I saw those things that you're supposed to rearrange, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I didn't see the chest that opens. You saw the thing? They rotate, change
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
symbols, but like I didn't see the chest that it opens, so... I don't know
I
what
didn't either.
I'd be setting it at. These giants are kind of giant.
Yeah, some of them. But the boy said not all giants are giant in stature.
They're just big. Not giant.
There's a path we missed.
Really?
Oh, there's a sea.
See.
Do we smash that and does he shoot that?
Let me look around.
There's a light crystal that can help you with the runes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There.
That one.
How did you know that was there?
I saw it with my eyes. These eyes.
These eyes. These eyes. Find and solve the seals, but this one doesn't have letters on it.
Look at the wall.
DNR.
Oh. Thanks, guys. Break and enter. Did that one give you a spook?
Nope.
Neither.
You know, one thing you guys can gamify if you wanted to is... Oh, we'll just bring out my buddies, my wolves. Oh, that looks cool how they ran past me.
Damn, what?
I'll take it from here.
We got this.
Not as hard as I thought.
dieting can be gamified.
Ah, there you go.
Counting
That's a
your
good
calories, man. Get a good app. I recommend Chronometer with a CRONO meter.
Did the boy shoot that?
It could be a lot more gameful though. He can't.
Oh, we
shoot.
need to.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fun once you know, like when you see the calories, what you get to eat. You stop thinking about it as like what I don't get to eat. You start thinking of like, oh, how many I have left? How am I gonna budget that? Let me see. I'd like to have this today. Ooh, I have room for this now.
actually, I just recently started doing intermittent fasting, and when I'm fasting, it's almost like a game to see how long I can go. Yikes.
Hey, just be
Be
careful
careful.
with that shit, because it can fuck you up.
Yeah. There's a website I used to go to where you could get achievements based on your workouts. I use my fitness plan for my daily calorie count.
Yeah, I used to. I kind of didn't. There's aspects I didn't love.
Oh, summon Bundro. We're talking workout chat.
Oh.
Hi. It's healthy, I promise.
Look here.
I don't go more than 30 hours. Holy shit. That's a long ass time.
I love calories. I couldn't give them up. Give them yum 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 yum.
Or at it.
When the mountain was cold, it was Maloa on a breast that gave it life. Wandering souls from distant land who had tasted the mead of poetry in search of the inspiration found in each other and the other great loves and free of the heart, seeing the beacon, the man. Sounds like the mountains used to be pretty amazing. Mom always did love artists.
We know so much more about Mom than you do, Dad.
I was thinking he was angry because she loved artists.
Oh,
I paint with blood.
ENR.
BNR. R. Where was the last one of these?
Oh, I don't remember.
Does anybody know where the last thingy is?
The website Lionheart used where you get achievements based on your workouts is called Fitocracy. It uses gamification to help improve their fitness. Help users improve their fitness.
Fitocracy.
Fitocracy, yeah. I think it was before the N one.
Just look at this place. It feels so.
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient, but that works too.
Right now I'm using the workout app Fitbod, which is obscenely overpriced, and I don't recommend it, but I'm a little bit addicted to it. I'll report back to you guys on how effective I think it is long term. It's supposed to be using machine learning to like analyze its entire database of users.
It's up high.
Thank you. Database of users and their workouts to decide like what is the best progress and
We
how to
just
switch
missed
up the workout.
We just missed it, so
Really?
go back where we just came from and look up. Was it over there? Or was that another one?
When they say oh, I've been there.
Go back to the end.
Okay, so that's the thing when somebody like when the chat says just missed it, it could have been you don't know what delay they were on.
True. And yeah. I was also watching the chat more than the screen, so I can't give any
Hey,
guidance.
look at that. What the fuck?
Watch your head. feels like something we shouldn't be under. Huh. The Fitbod I saw at the App Store is the weightlifting tracker, if that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, it's like fucking.
Okay, so go to the end and then look up. And left, maybe? There's a blue globe back there. Up.
These things don't create glows though.
Oh, they don't. Huh? No. I was always curious about if it works well or not.
It does. I like the like hands-off approach for the user. Is like you don't have to like
On the bridge, look up.
keep a log or anything like that. CR or DNR. It feels like, you know, it's choosing what's best for you without you having to think about it, which I like. Yay.
Awesome.
Thanks
Thank
for your
you,
help.
guys.
Most I've ever paid for an app, like,
$100.
I think I just spent 150 on a language app. It's fucking memorized. Just unlock it. They fucking, I have to say, this is another thing. I'm just a fucking bitch. I'm such a fucking little cuck to the app makers. Like, they took away the ability to quickly input the letters with the magic wand thing,
Oh,
which I was
seriously?
doing for you. Yeah, they took it away and made it a premium feature. And it's like $80 a year, so I was like, I'm gonna be using this, like, I mean, probably for more than that long. I'll just get the fucking Pro.
Shit, so I have to get the Pro too.
Yeah, I guess. But do you even use it? You're learning different ways. Plus, you don't care about using the magic wand. You don't give a fuck. My wrists hurt.
I'll try it again. I haven't been using the apps as much since we've moved here. I've been a little bit
You're a book learner.
learning differently, yeah. I think I paid $14 for a game. I know XCOM 1 was $9.
Ooh.
Boy, over here.
Yes,
Ooh, it's
sir.
right. These would be so moldy.
I've said this language before.
Oh my god, this is like a library. Fucking, you're wrecking it.
Yeah, bitch.
Just leave me in here.
Fuck your library.
Do you think that the PS4 controller is rougher on the wrist compared to the Xbox controller?
Better on the wrist.
PS4 controller is the most comfortable controller I've ever held, to be honest.
It's lighter. It's lighter, and I like the arrangement of the thumbsticks better.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Short kid.
Yeah, but the route that a lot of apps are going now is they just won't let you buy it outright. They force you to like fucking subscribe to it.
You know what I'm really mad about? Is I tried to cancel my Car2Go whenever we left Vancouver, and
Okay.
it basically says like, don't worry about it, you don't need to if you're not using it. We won't charge you. I got charged $2 like last week from Car2Go.
This is a place where we air our grievances about. But this isn't even something that can affect them. They're not going to be signing up for Car2Go.
Yeah, but it's
two
something
down.
I gripe about.
Yeah.
I
You know
got
what really
gripes.
grinds my gears?
I can't cancel it. Like you can't
This
cancel
cooperative
it.
auto service in Vancouver, Canada.
I think Mom did
Car2Gos
this for the
are
Giants
like
Mountain.
other places.
The request
Oh,
has
Cardigo.
been more.
Don't fucking sign up for it because they don't let you cancel it and then charge you. Isn't cardigo a type of sweater?
Nice.
That made me laugh.
Nice one. Like an Uber? No, it's one that you drive yourself.
Yeah. But it's not return, you can just park it anywhere, which was kind of cool. So if you're going to a party, you can drive there and then bus home
Take
or
a bus
take a cab home.
Oh, boys, I am been obsessed with electric bikes. I want every one of them. I've been
Yeah.
obsessed with bikes.
Yeah,
I
he
love
has.
bikes. I love biking.
Me too. It makes me so happy. It makes you so happy.
It is the best.
Basically, after shows,
We go for a bike.
yeah, instead of
We decide
going
where
to
to bike.
separate rooms like we used to, we jump on our bikes.
It's a name, I think.
Which would have in the
Raz.
past.
It
Oh.
means terror.
Oh no. New lore marker. Who or what would be named Terror? Used to that would be like the worst thing you could do.
What, biking?
We'd fight a lot when biking.
What's that?
Oh yeah, we did.
Weird. There's a candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Hey, what do you think lit these torches?
Eyes open.
What?
Who do you think lit these torches? The
Right.
dead don't need light. Fuck this game!
It's awesome.
Oh, it's so good.
That is awesome. I was here. Oh, this is just a shortcut.
Say, why? You guys don't fight.
We would get kind of frustrated. Becky would get frustrated with me. I get frustrated with her. She'd be frustrated with me because I'm like not waiting up. I get frustrated with her because she's slow as fuck. I've always had really strong legs, so like when I'm on a bike, I can give her like. And Becky doesn't have the torque I do, so she has trouble getting that get up and go. And you know, like when you're biking, like when you see a hill ahead of you, you're like, well, shit, I gotta get some speed up to get up this hill. That's how I do it.
That's
Also-
how I do it too. Except my speed is different than yours
Right.
because we're different weights.
Also, my wrists always hurt. So, like, in order to counteract the wrists hurting from leaning forward on the bike, I like put all the power into my legs, so I'm standing on the pedals instead of.
Come on, I was just... Okay.
What did he say?
Whoa! About, I don't know.
About what?
I don't know.
Stop that.
Oh, you yelled hello.
Oh, hello.
Stop that.
Anyways, so I'd like compensate for my wrist pain by standing on the
echo.
pedals, which means you just go fast. Period. Like you're just putting all your weight on those. So there was other reasons. Anyways, with electric bikes, we don't fight as much because we're both the same speed. Because the electric does it.
Right.
The electricity makes us
Also,
go
what was
fast.
that problem? Like, you'll wait for me whenever you get to the top of the hill or whatever.
I don't know.
What is all this? Where are we?
We're at the heart of the
Mine.
mountain.
And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
It's just that easy, boy.
Alright, how do we use it?
Why do we know that we need to use the claw? Why don't we just climb, Kratos?
Because carrying the kid on our back is hard.
Looks like something's supposed to roll on these.
Uh-oh. They're loading us up with health and rage.
Yeah, I want to fight something.
So how does it work? I don't quite understand. Is it like a moped, or do you have to pedal at all?
must
Is it a lot
pedal.
easier since it's electricity? Electric, I mean.
Japanese law, or at least Tokyo law, says you're not allowed on the road unless you have a license with anything that uses anything
Gotta
but
be able
human
to make
power.
that claw work.
So they made an exception, or like it's a technicality with pedal assist bikes that as long as they don't go over 25 kilometers, per hour, as long as the motor can't get you faster than that, and as long as it is required to have human power start it. So basically, if you're not pedaling, the motor won't help you. So you have to at least put in a little bit of effort, but the motor, like on the highest power setting, does 80 to 90% of the work.
However, that also means if you're on like a straightaway or going downhill or something, well, not so much downhill, but a straightaway, you can't go faster than 25. It has a
can.
governor, but you're pushing against it. Like,
Yeah.
I think you're actually charging
Yeah.
at that point.
That's the downside to them. They
Like,
kind of
There's
like
a machine
hard.
with gears and rope by that torch. What do you think that's for?
Yeah, it feels like it's limited at once you get to about 25. So when you really want to give her, but I mean, once you get up to that 25-kilometer range, you're starting to feel pretty unstable anyways on the bike. Like the tires start wobbling and like,
Come.
A little bit, yeah.
you know, it's fun, but you don't want to go too much faster than that regardless.
Yeah,
So it's
I
not a big
suppose.
deal. Unless you got a super stable road bike.
Well, that's not going anywhere.
I used to go up to like 60 kilometers per hour on my, that was like my top speed on my trike going downhill.
Yeah. That's too fast.
You know, 25 is not unstable, but like once you get into like 40 range, that's when it starts to get.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. That's funny.
How so?
One hand wrote, Jotnar only. And another wrote, and also dwarves.
Dwarves mind it dry.
Should we add to it?
No.
He wants to continue the graffiti chain. The boy's like Becky, and I'm like Kratos.
Can we do this fun thing, please, Fraser?
No, boy. It's a weird role play of ours.
Yep. Most of them are.
Eh?
Why roleplay if it's not weird?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the whole point, right?
The weirder the better, man.
Atreus, to me.
What are we supposed to open here? I haven't seen one like that yet. Did I go up to this yet?
Yeah, it has one of those things in it. Oh, we can do it now? Oh, no, we can't. So we're trying to find a way to get this mine to work. Did you go up there?
Not yet.
Yeah. Okay.
The machinery in here is almost wood, but the stonework, that's definitely Jotun. You know, I think the giants not only mine the mountain, but actually live here.
Why does Kratos even exist? Like, what's his, like, point of living anymore? He doesn't take pleasure in anything.
Well, right now it's to take our wife's ashes up.
Yeah.
But
I guess
besides
that's
that,
what he did take the pleasure in. After this, he'll just be done.
yeah. We gotta keep an eye out for, there it is, the wheel.
I guess now he's looking after his boy. I don't think this is
Wait,
the wheel
that's
we're
not the
looking
wheel.
for. Your wheel is in another castle. Amontillado?
No, I feel like that is the wheel.
It's just a baby crane.
Wheel near the entrance, I believe. Okay.
What was this whole area for? I need to, I guess, unlock those things.
I don't think we have what we need to deal with that.
I like that the boy tells you things like that.
Me too, because I was wondering how we would know. Because Chad would always tell us, which
See?
was totally fine. but it's good to know that there's like, it's explained.
Saves time.
If chat tells us.
No, it saves time if like the boy tells
Oh,
us
yeah.
things like that.
Wheel near the entrance. Between the last game and this one's, it's mentioned that he could live as immortal as much as Kratos could in a land he does not have a history in. Oh, this took me
Yes,
longer than I'm willing to admit to.
But why does he want to live as immortal?
Oh yeah, I saw this
What's
earlier.
his? Yeah, we did, but then I think we started fighting or
I
something.
think I see how this
Yeah,
works.
probably.
The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck,
Shit, kid. Thought you were so goddamn
No.
smart.
I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That's careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yes, you're sorry. That's all Kratos cares about.
Stop. But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, getting rid of those things.
Denying it! Ooh, hit him off the edge. Oh,
That was anticlimactic. Hey.
Nice move!
Yeah. Yeah. Woo! It's been a while since I've had enough to. Oh, but I'm not gonna do this.
Kratos killed the gods he had a beef with, and he just wanted to live a normal life, being that he felt he was robbed of one by the gods.
So he's
Got
just
it.
been having fun with his normal life. Like,
He just wanted to go to a
We need to
theme
free
park.
the rope from under the mess you created up there, boy.
Maybe there's a way up there through that passage that
We will see. Do you see? Do you see? You had a way around the Black Breath all along.
Now don't go thinking I could have gotten you past it, you big sack of meat. I got ways around most everything, especially up here. Time was, my folk had the run of this joint. Improved the design of the Jotnar traps and built workarounds to boot. Why you think they're so devious? Oh, that reminds me. Watch out for traps.
It's so goddamn good that they explain all this shit. Like, why? How is he here? Fuck.
I don't know. Let there be light.
Come on in there.
Yeah.
So much for peace and quiet. At least we got that taken care of.
What are the
Keep these just in case.
Stanley and fuck? What are the two old guys? The two old Muppets names?
Oh, I forget their names. There's things I can upgrade for just. Oh yeah, his quiver. Can I get his quiver going?
That's not it. Statler?
Statler and Waldorf.
His name is Statler? And Waldorf. Weird.
Guys, huh.
His bow.
Yeah, how do you get to that? Oh, do you have to go into the bow first?
Kid.
This requires, I need one more solid, and then I get to the next level on this.
You again.
But can I, upgrade his quiver from here.
I've never heard of a
It's not on
Waldorf
here.
salad.
Maybe it's fully upgraded.
That is max.
All right. Breath of Thamur. Whoa, look at that. Whoa.
What the? You're so
That goes-
vulnerable.
That's pretty intense. Yeah, but it like stuns everybody around you while you're doing it, so maybe it doesn't matter.
Oh. They're named after New York City hotels, the Statler, Hilton, and the Waldorf Astoria. We have an Astoria in Vancouver, and it is sketchy as fuck. They used to do off sales, and in one of our houses that we lived at is where we would buy our beer.
This is weird that buying things requires resources. Like, isn't the point of buying stuff that it's like you have to craft it, basically?
Check out new armor for Kratos.
I need more smoldering embers for this.
You can craft armor.
Smoldering embers, smoldering embers. I need more smoldering embers, y'all.
A Waldorf salad is like celery, raisins, apple, mayo, and lettuce.
Grip of flame.
Mayo. The rest sounds good.
A small chance, though. Low perk activation. High perk activation to grant health burst on any successful precision throw.
Well, we have 23,000
I do throw a lot.
XP
Maybe I should do this.
and 48,000 HS.
What's my current grip do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this one, I think.
You get embers and Muspelheim.
What's an executioner's cleave? Oh, it's just a successful axe kill grants health burst. I do a lot of axe kills. Which one of these do you think is the best? Like, this one does it anytime I do a precise throw. This one's when I do an executioner's cleave. This is when I do a kill. But then I'd be like obsessed with making sure that I'm always killing the guy with the axe as opposed to like any other method, and that would be annoying to always have to pay attention to. Maybe this one.
Executioner's Cleave is an upgrade where you hold R2.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do this one. Can you upgrade pummels? What's this? Summon a raging Mulsifin Maelstrom that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted.
You can.
Yes, that worked out.
So if I go into weapons, then, and then I select it, how do I upgrade it? Oh, maybe I have to go to him again.
Let's get you squared away then.
So, if I upgrade it,
Ooh,
what will it do?
that's-
Oh, it just upgrades the strength,
Okay,
and
no,
it
that's-
doesn't upgrade the amount that I'll get healed. At least it doesn't say that I will. Do you guys think it would?
Executioner Cleave is an upgrade. New gory kills. Glory kills.
How do I get the cleave? If it's gory, that sounds good. And I'm gonna do it.
It's a skill.
And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
Yeah, it just ups my luck and my strength, just my stats. Like, I don't even think I give a shit about that stuff. I just care about the activation. And the boy goes, whoa, when you do them? Fine.
Well, what else were we?
Where do I do it? Executioner's Cleave is what I'm looking for. Close combat.
There it is.
It's pretty cheap.
It is pretty cheap. 500 XP. And we have 23,000. Be forewarned, Cleave is fun, but it does leave you pretty open for attack.
Yeah, I'll just do it when I want fun. Yeah, it looks pretty like, so you just hold R2. That seems pretty useful.
You know what I just remembered? Instead of buying bukkake the other day, instead I bought this hot chocolate that is like hot cocoa and ginger. How good does that sound? I'm hoping real good. You can use Cleave on enemies that are on the ground. Right? Sounds amazing. It also has to be the final hit on a guy.
That sounds less useful.
Yeah. Have you bought anything purely because the English on it was hilarious? I feel like that's what I'd spend 90% of my money on if I visited Japan.
For what?
Just like English.
English things?
Yeah.
We've seen our share.
We haven't bought anything. I almost bought this tin. It was like a Halloween tin, and it said some fucking funny shit on the top of it about something to do with Halloween, but it was a bastardization. But Fraser just took a picture of it instead.
I don't think I would ever use this, even though it looks fun.
But I do always keep my eye out for sort of like terrible English things, keeping it in mind for souvenirs for my family.
I don't get it. Oh, I see.
I love precision throw.
Oh, this one does a massive explosion. I'm too afraid of not having experience for boy. When do you guys think it'll be when he gets to do his next upgrade? Oh yeah, we're almost there. Just need one more solid silver.
How big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big.
Big in my dick.
Very soon. Okay, want to clarify it. The Executioner's Cleave works at all times, but the gory kills only happen if you use it to hit a final.
Good to
the
know.
enemy's final hit. Thank you. Oh my god, I saw a wall, pretty sure it was Chinese, but it said, "Whole day, I'm fucking busy, only get you money." And I really want it. Whole day, I'm fucking busy, only get few money. Amazing.
Man.
What was that shirt we saw that young girl wearing?
Did it say fuck?
It said fuck on it, but it was 2 words.
Yeah,
It's like
forget
fuck
it.
something. And she was young, man. We were like, oh. Okay. The spin axe was my most used skill.
More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay.
Have you guys ever seen those videos where they ask people who don't speak English but are wearing English shirts if they know what their shirt says? And then they explain to them what their shirt says to see the reaction? Fuck, they're funny. There's a picture of a guy in South Korea who said he didn't speak English, but his shirt said, "I don't need life. I'm high on drugs." In all caps.
It's funny.
Ooh. Ooh.
Of course.
So what's my new ability? It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. I think I have another one too. What'd I get? I think it's this one. The while sprinting, press R1, and then this one, R1, 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 R2. So after 3 hits. Ooh. I have to remember 1. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Oh man. Whoa, he was a
Damn.
loot monster.
Yeah. Little pinata of loot.
Nope.
Solid steel, is that what we needed?
Yeah.
We got one.
Yes! Fight's over. Oh no.
Oh,
I can't reach,
shit.
go back. God damn it. Hey, look at this thing. I didn't even notice that was a thing. It's a beast.
It's like a rhino.
They used them to work the mines, then when they were done, they left them. Makes me mad.
Yeah.
Where is this thing?
Above you?
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Think you can move it? Looks kind of heavy.
Alright.
Hey, move!
We should avoid hitting them with melee attacks when they're powered up. They knocked back by it.
And we're stuck. Card's still attached to
I
the...
see that.
God, I love you guys.
Let's go! That's it!
What's this? Miss Fable saw an ad online for an online store called COS, C-O-S, and had a good laugh wondering if they knew it was a swear word in Farsi. What's
Think there's a way through that big gate up
the
there?
swear word?
Kid, get up there, please. I can see many ways up there, but none that my character wants to do.
Yeah.
It looks like a very simple climb.
It means pussy.
Ooh.
Pussy sale.
We died.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Are you trying to make it double dead? Oh,
Yeah.
do you need to like do that?
Hey.
Ooh, no. What's this?
One more for the collection.
Bottoms up. Yeah, over up here. Now what? Move this thing? Again?
I just want up that way, and I feel like maybe, okay, I have to probably go around.
Ah, we gotta push it back. Can we push it back? Or pull it? I remember a story a few years back about an American that opened a business in Japan and inadvertently wrote in an ad in Japanese that said he was having a fucking sale. And he had a big banner saying that at his store. I forgot what it was meant to say, but that's how it translated. I don't understand how that would happen, though.
That's how it translates. You mean
Like he was an American who wrote it in Japanese.
Yeah, there's no such thing as writing that in Japanese.
The only
there's
way
no
you
fuck
could-
word in Japan.
The only way he could write it is if it was like fucking.
And why would he write that unless he intended that?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm skeptical of this story.
yeah, because there's no such thing as a word for fucking. Unless he wrote like intercourse sale. Like,
Yeah, like in
why would he
kanji,
write that?
maybe.
Kanji
Like,
makes it even more confusing.
yeah.
I did okay, yeah?
Adequate.
Nice.
Fuck you, Odin.
Yeah.
Fuck your ravens.
8 of 51. What?
Was I supposed to do that? I think I have to go all the way around again now.
Oh, snap.
Fuck. Am I supposed to like bust this open? No.
Put that shortcut down. Or did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I guess I could have gone up there and I didn't.
Yeah.
Steal his own stuff.
Sorry,
If it is
kill
not
steal.
useful, leave it alone.
I know.
With 2 weapons, they like to combo their attacks so we can disrupt their flow. By parrying. Nobody but losers parries. Learn that, boy. I'm the fucking God of War. I'm not going to parry anybody.
But I like to parry.
God of War! It's the God of War, not the God of...
Parry.
Yeah.
Get it? 'Cause, like,
Yeah. Yeah. What did that say?
Waist guard.
It's about, it favors cooldown. I like cooldown going down. I'd like to put all my cooldown down. It means that, does cooldown affect when the wolves can come back? Cause like, let's focus on cooldown equipments.
How come you don't pull my shirt down when I stretch? I do it for you.
I do it for the views.
Oh. Think of it as beating them to death with your shield.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen. Maybe if they made it more fun. Man, I haven't been using my rage.
Yeah, you got lots of rage lying around here.
Seems I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Look! Another lantern!
Broken. Leave it.
What could they be for? There's something special about them. I can feel it.
Better listen to him.
It's working!
It definitely works on runic attack cooldowns.
But does it work on my wolves?
I believe so.
Huh?
What?
This is just a circle.
Whip, boop, 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 boop. What?
Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way.
Are we? We're back here again. It's another circle. We can jump down this hole.
Whoa!
Ooh! Ooh!
Yes, I'm.
No, it doesn't work on the thing you were asking about.
Boo!
Yo, go up the so we don't have to backtrack that much.
No. We're doing this now.
Oh yeah, push that shit.
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
That's right.
You fools thought you could trick me.
There's a little rune on this thing. I wonder why. Right there.
It's graffiti.
Oh, we yo.
What's that from?
I learned about it from The Simpsons, but I do not know what it actually
yeah.
comes from.
Simpsons.
You know what?
Does anybody know the source
Sure
of
we can
that?
figure this out.
Wizard of Oz? Really?
Is it?
Damn.
I could go through there, but not right now. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Oops.
Still need to free the rope. Think you can use the cart to get us up there? Okay, I think we can get
They
that rope
chanted
now.
as they marched.
I didn't watch much of The Wizard of... Like, I probably saw the
I think
movie
it's up ahead.
once as a kid.
I didn't watch it much either. It was on TV one Halloween, maybe 5 years ago, and I half watched it as I was making costumes. It was entertaining.
Interesting. See what that is? They get falcons? What would this replace? Oh, it'd have to
Wolves.
replace the wolves. Oh, fuck you, you piece of shit. Fuck. Who do you think you are trying to convince me to get rid of my wolves?
This part, no joke, took me about an hour to figure out that I had to go up like that, hence why I didn't really want to admit it. I like it when people admit stuff like that. It makes me feel better.
Because everybody has those moments
Yeah.
in games that
Totally.
ends up being super quick for one person, but the next person just derps,
Yeah.
and it'll go the opposite way next time. Oh my
Yeah.
god, look at him go. That's a big daddy.
I bet we can make the rope wheel work now. Might give us the way to the top.
Go work.
I like that the kid doesn't really give a fuck about like the effort Kratos had to put in.
Well, it's kind of fun because, like,
He doesn't appreciate.
yeah.
That's what kids are.
Yeah, he doesn't know that different. Like,
Uh-oh.
that's just what dads do.
That shut him up.
Uh-oh.
Woo! He's gonna just do speed bag on his balls here.
Oh. Damn, Kratos.
I have a kin and a wife just like you. Wolves, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way, bitch! Oh, shit! Ah. Oh, we have a delivery.
Read Miss Fable's story.
All right. We're going to take a break here anyways, and we will reconvene this boss battle after this.